Hello class, in this video I'll be introducing the Gauss-Jordan method for solving systems of linear equations. Let's begin. So we're going to consider the following system of linear equations. And we've solved this system in previous videos, and we already know that the solution is 510. And this was determined by applying the echelon method for solving systems of linear equations. Well, another method to solving this system is called the Gauss-Jordan method. And it's a very similar process to the echelon method. And to apply the Gauss-Jordan method, we're going to create what's called an augmented matrix. And that is going to be a rectangular array of numbers that looks like this. Where the first column are the coefficients of x, the second column are the coefficients of y, and the third column are the constants. And the goal is to use transformations to create the following. We're going to create the matrix 1, 0, A, and 0, 1, B, where the ordered pair A, comma B is the solution to the system. Okay, so let's get started. Let's take a look at the augmented matrix. The first number that I want to make a 0 is going to be this 11 right here. And I'm going to circle it to represent I want to make that number 0. And to do that, we can multiply the first row by negative 11, add it to 3 times the second row, and that will be a new row 2. So in this case, row 2 will be the row that changes. Row 3 is going to stay the same. So I'm going to start by writing down row 1 and noticing it doesn't change. And now I want to multiply the first row by negative 11 and the second row by 3. So negative 11 times 3 plus 3 times 11 is going to be 0. Negative 11 times 10 plus 3 times 4 is negative 98. Negative 11 times 115 plus 3 times 95 will be negative 980. Next, we want to make this negative 98 a 1. And to do that, we could take row 2 and divide it by negative 98. And that's going to be a new row 2. So I'm going to rewrite row 1. That hasn't changed. Zero divided by negative 98 is 0. Negative 98 divided by negative 98 is 1. And negative 980 divided by negative 98 is 10. So we know from here that y is going to equal 10. Just like we said earlier in the video. We know the solution is 510, And when we applied the transformations, y is equal to 10. All right, now we want to make this 10 a 0. And we can do that by taking negative 10 times row 2 and adding it to row 1, and that will give you a new row 1. So this time, row 2 does not change. So I'm going to start by writing row 2 down first. Okay, so negative 1 times 3, positive 1 times 3, plus a negative 10 times 0 is going to be 3. 1 times 10 plus negative 10 times 1, that is 0. 1 times 115 plus a negative 10 times 10 is 15. And now we want to make this 3 a 1. So we're going to do row 1 divided by 3, and that will be a new row 1. So row 2 does not change. Three divided by 3 is 1. 0 divided by 3 is 0. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So notice the solution is right there. The solution is 5, 10. And that is the Gauss-Jordan method for solving a system of linear equations.